r/ask Reddit. What's something everybody likes, but you secretly hate? How does America's Got Talent possibly have that many viewers? That show is fake, manufactured garbage. Look at this unusual person. What are they even doing here? Hahaha, so ridiculous. Wait, are they singing at this singing show? Oh god, this is beautiful. And then tears and millions of views on YouTube. This man is a clown, and he doesn't speak, and he sings a. This is a 9-year-old girl. She's shy, and she sings a. This is a band, and they sing yawn. Next. The voice is almost as bad. I think one of the requirements for making it to the auditions is that you need to have had at least one traumatic experience in your life that can be exploited for tears. I think most of their appeal is that they specifically target the void of programming during the summer months. This is dumb, but oh well, nothing else is on. Do people not have Netflix? It's mostly the younger generation that have Netflix. All my relatives 40 plus still pay $120 a month for cable. Beyonce, I don't hate her. She's got some catchy tunes. But I don't understand the godlike tier that she's been placed on by seemingly the entire world. I think her fans made me dislike her music. I don't hate her, but her fans are super annoying. Same. I used to call myself a Beyonce fan. But I don't want to be associated with the crazy ones, so I just listen to her and that's it. Remember to sort by controversial to see real opinions. IKR. When I was first scrolling through, I was like, none of these opinions are unpopular. Then I realized. First bunch of results were basically reality TV shows, like the most commonly hated on thing. Ducking, thank you. Every single comment is something Reddit has been hating for 10 years. Ugh, I really hate partying with fake people, or watching the Kardashians. I'm so unique. I know. The Walking Dead. It's a snoozer to me. I feel like even fans of the show, or perhaps most especially the fans, hate TWD these days. Yep, that's me. Every week I say to myself, Jesus Christ, this show is ducking ridiculous. Why do I still watch it? The acting is terrible. The plot lines are just ducking unbelievable. The characters are all stupid and zombies appear out of nowhere to eat people even though you just have to walk briskly to get away from them. But I still watch that shit every week. Yep, I feel that. When I get to a certain level of depth in a show or a book, I feel obligated to finish it whether I like it or not. But when the show never, ever ends or at least evolves, it's pure torture. Going to bars, clubs every single weekend. I understand once in a while it can be fun. But I know people who go to bars 2x a weekend and during the week too. They get shit-faced every time and just post on Snapchat about it. I don't really understand that, both entertainment and money-wise. Cocaine at home is the responsible route. I mean, you'd probably spend about the same amount of money, $100 for coke and a night in, or $100 spent on drinks and bar food. You decide. How about $100 of cocaine, a $50 motel room and 2 hookers? Be right there. I'm so sick of hearing about Fortnite. Try working in a school. I hate the sound that yodeling kid makes. That sound is called yodeling. Why is this the funniest thing I've read in the past month? I hate the sound of child singers in general. Their little chipmunk voices give me the willies. Dancing with the Stars. I call it Dancing with the B-List and my mom and sister get so mad. B-List is honestly stretching it. So many barely has-beens on that show. It's sad. You're right, but why shit on them? I feel like less successful celebrities get too much shit for just trying to keep their career going. I don't get it either, man. I mean, they're people too. Yeah, sure, they didn't make it to Brad Pitt level, but so what? This is their job. This is how they put food on the table. So what? I'm a no-name dude in my career. No one insults me for it. I do my job. I make decent money, and that's that. Raymond. But everybody loves Raymond. Everybody. Fruit salad. Keep the fruits separated so that the flavors can shine individually. I don't like eating wrinkly grapes, bruised bananas, and apple juice stained kiwi. Sometimes some jokester will add pineapple to the mix. Pineapple is the glitter of the fruit salad world. The taste just gets everywhere. The Wiggles are displeased. I don't enjoy battle royale games. Fortnite, PUBG, H1Z1, or any of them. I hate the game style and I'm hating that every single game is making their own version of it. Battle Royale is this generation's open world RPG with crafting elements. I was gonna say Morpg and just realized I'm old. Same here. EverQuest, Asheron's Call, Dark Age of Camelot, Warhammer Online, gone. Like tears in the rain. Most superhero TV shows. A great deal of viewers of Arrow totally agree with you. Having kids. Everyone keeps telling me that I'll want a kid when I get married. I have no motherly instincts and do not want my own kids. They are just not for me. Stand your ground and prepare for lots of intrusive questions, comments, downright insults. Even. I lived through it and I'm finally too old to be pestered about it any longer. No regrets, of course. You might change your mind and if so, that's fine, too. What's funny is that I kind of bounce back and forth. I am a guy between wanting and not wanting them. But what usually makes me take a beeline towards not wanting them is hearing shit like, oh you're only 27, you'll change your mind. Or blah blah blah, and then I had Brayden and everything made sense. Just stay out of my business. Why are you so concerned with who I blow loads in? Temperatures above 72 degrees Fahrenheit. It could be 55 degrees and cloudy every day and I'd call it paradise. Twitter. To be fair, I think a lot of Twitter users also hate Twitter. No one can develop as pure of a hatred for Twitter as the average Twitter user. Snapchat. Because I value my privacy. Don't care about the mundane shit that people do in their day-to-day lives. And don't care what other people think about mine. Fake nails. I mean, yeah, they're pretty, but they're so annoying when you're trying to type on your phone, opening a can, or really anything for that matter. Why are long fake nails this amazing beauty standard? The key with fake nails, IMO, is short acrylics or gels. I get fake nails because I bite my nails to high heaven and can't quit. I've tried the bad tasting polish, at-home manicures, etc. The only thing that stops me is knowing that I paid $40 plus tip for my fingers not to look like I was buried alive. Cardi B's music, TBH. Relaxing, by which I mean going to a beach, or fishing, or whatever other relaxation activity that involves sitting around and doing nothing. I'm bored out of my skull in about 30 seconds. Give me a book, or a game, or whatever and I'll relax. Tell me to sit on a beach and I'll think the waves are pretty for a minute or two, and after that I'll want something to do. The whole point is to read though. Go down to the beach by yourself with a book and read. Bliss. Incidentally, reading outside is one of those things everyone loves but I can't stand. Veterans. I feel they are fairly compensated for the work they provided. There's no need to endlessly thank them for their service. They have too many holidays and the closer to the old war generation dying off, the better. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Despacito. Despise it too. Nice weather. I prefer an overcast day, grey skies, everything is covered in dew and a nice chill temperature. That's a nice day for me. Not clear skies and a blinding sun with warm temps. So gross. England, Wales would be your paradise then. I hate the weather here, it's so depressing. I'm not a fan of brand name clothes. I like good quality clothing, but whoever's name is on it means nothing to me. I'll buy some cheap loafers, but my wife has to have a Prada and Chanel bag. I don't get it. Too much talking. I think this is the problem. Everyone feels the need to constantly talk and yet no one has anything to say. Ellen DeGeneres. She's a product of her times. She was a nice, safe, and funny face for the LGBTQ+ movement at a time when the movement needed one. Now she spouts safe 90s era comedy without the edginess of the moment behind her. Life. They said most like not hate. The show Friends. I just can't find it funny like everyone else does. Carrie Fisher. Overrated. Lame actress. I despise her. Weddings. I guess. I mean, get married. Sure. But a big traditional wedding is just such a waste of money. Casinos, I see the fun in them, but honestly the casinos want you to lose. I get nothing out of putting 10 in a machine and nothing coming out. Bruh, I hate the city. I don't give a shit about bars or shows or parties. It's just traffic and annoying crowds. I don't understand why everyone is tripping over each other to pay $2,000 a month to live in a closet. Celebrity culture. They are just normal people with extra makeup and with enough spare time to go to the gym regularly. Seriously, what makes them any better than the people I see walking down the street? At my age, there's nothing I secretly hate anymore. Now get the duck off my lawn. 99% of pop music. It's like there's no art in it. Most of it is just a generic 5s beat repeated over and over again, with someone singing a monologue / 5 words repeated. Yet, it seems to make millions of dollars every week. YouTube vloggers. They are just trying to flex their cash and how their life is better than ours. Stupid. New Year's Eve. Weddings. 21 STS. Any event where there's an expectation that everyone is going to have a great time. Like, you will be in the mood to party and you will have fun. Duck you. I'm tired and just wanna watch TV and stay in. I'm not good with plans. Soft shell tacos. Pokemon Go was pretty whack when it came out. Still have some adult friends that play that shit. It was particularly bad in the beginning when people were all, it's a good excuse to go outside. Do they not realize that there is an entire real world full of real animals that are infinitely more fascinating than those stupid ducking cartoons? Also not a big fan of video games. Kinda strike me as a waste of time. Video games. I've tried playing them at friends' houses, but just find them boring. Who rather than what? Robin Williams. I don't know if it's just because he died, but whereas people on Reddit seems to absolutely ducking love Robin Williams, I never cared for him. He seemed like a very annoying person on chat shows. I didn't find him funny, just tiresome. Pizza. It's mainly the sauce, and I could possibly order without it, but just not a fan. Ariana Grande. I get that her voice is objectively very good, high range and all, but I just find it annoying. She seems like a nice person though. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.